Alright, hello everyone. Today I'm going to be walking you through the new app I put on the Google Play Store for Android. It's called Breath Studio. When you search for it, you can search for it with PS, Breath Studio. It stands for Pondering Silver. This is designed in order to give you a lot of flexible customization options for various different timer settings that you could want for either breath work or for meditation or for mantra work or anything where you would need some sort of different cycles. It does come with presets. So you can click on presets. You can see you have box breathing, exhale ladder, 478 extended exhale. These three are the ones that I was actually trying to work on and I couldn't find a timer for. So I'm going to just go ahead and add these three because they're the ones that I am personally working on. So this app was built because I wanted some way to work on my breath hold time and work on various different meditation practices that required some sort of signal, sound predominantly, that allows you to know when to do something. Like you have inhale for 5 seconds, exhale for 8 seconds, and then hold for 8 seconds, and so on and so forth. When you have them selected, you do have the ability to delete them. You also have the ability to begin a session by just clicking on these little buttons down here. You can edit, and you can also copy it if you want to modify one of these later. So just if you click on begin, you'll see that for this one it starts at 10 minutes and it does the left nostril. Each one of these little things here is going to be customizable. You can have your own thing, as well as being able to choose from multiple different sounds. I'm going to go ahead and end this practice, and we'll go into the edit in order so you can see what it's like. You'll be able to select a practice title. You can set an intention. This is completely able to be whatever you want to put here. But we do have these little things. If you click it, it will automatically update the intention that was set here. You can add a little subtitle and description so you can see where these go back. So you can see where this is the description, this is the subtitle, this is the main title. Those are the different elements that you have access to here. And then it has session blocks. Some things do have multiple sessions. So you can copy one session. You can see all of the different aspects of this session. So it has multiple different steps, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 steps for 15 rounds. Comes out to a total stage duration of 10 minutes. Since there's only one stage, the entire thing is 10 minutes long. If you want to hit edit, it quickly jumps you down here to the steps. These, once again, are completely customizable, but you can click on these in order to quick perform things like in, out, and hold. We'll show those later. You also have the ability to do specific colors as well as step sounds. Let me go ahead and go back and create a custom one, really simple, so that we can actually play around with some of these settings. So you can create, we'll call this my first preset. And we'll just call it calming. We'll go ahead and leave these empty because I don't really need to fill them out right now. We'll go down to edit. You can see you have in, out, hold. You have different sounds. You have a default sound, a wave-like inhale sound, and an exhale sound. These are not actual inhale and exhale sounds. They're kind of just generated. You also have other one and other two, so that you have a variety to choose from. These hold, other one, other two, and default are just kind of tones / beeps. And inhale and exhale do adjust to the step length. So if I was to increase this and have it on inhale, it would run for the entire 10-second duration for the inhale sound, and similar for the exhale sound. It also has a color picker so that you can pick your specific color, and then the step will be this kind of color. Color doesn't matter as much because I'm expecting people to have their eyes closed while they do this. You can free text edit this to be what you need. It does have decimal precision, so you can do 4.5 if you really want to get decimal accurate. And then you can move a step up or step down. So if you want to move it up or you want to move it down, you can shift them around like that. And that is all that you need to know for being able to create your own sessions. So the best way to use this is going to be, if you, let's go ahead and save this one. So you can see that here it automatically generates this, and it automatically generates this based off of the details. But if you want to give it your own custom names, you can. You can copy this and then edit this one and then update it. And then scroll down, make some sort of change. And you'll see that they have independence of each other. So you have your first preset and your second preset if you want to change things that way. Let's go ahead and delete these. So deleting is only done down here so that you can be less likely to delete sessions that you are working on. I expect you to probably only be working on a few ladders to begin with. So it's scaling difficulty, for instance. So the Nadi Shodhana level 3 to level 5. Each one has different timings. You'll be able to see the different timings in the editor and change it if you really want to. So you can see left for 5 seconds, hold for 15 seconds, exhale for 10 seconds, hold for 15 seconds, inhale for 5. So you can see this one is an example of 8 steps. But you can also have multi-stage. There's one preset here to show how to do multi-stage. Let's say that you're doing power breath. This one's not really a real power breath because the inhale and exhale are at 2 seconds instead of like 1 second, but you could put like Kriya fire breath here, for instance. And this shows you that there are multiple stages. So each one of these session blocks has its own edit, right? So when you edit, you'll come down and you'll edit that step. And when you want to do the next one, you'll be able to come down. You can also just scroll down if you want. And if you have one that you want to move up or move down, or copy the block and all of its steps, So you can copy the block and all of its steps, and also remove the block. So each one of these has its own steps. So you can see this one has 2 steps. Inhale, exhale for 30 rounds. Single hold out for 30 seconds. And then recovery breath. And then inhale and exhale for 30 rounds. And then another 30-second hold. And so on and so forth. So you can find routines that you can build up to, such as the Soma breath, in order to work on like extending your breath holds in order to do a more advanced practice like the Soma breath routines. And so that is the nature of the app. It's very simple. When you already have it set, you just click it and begin, and then it's just that simple. It goes through the routine. You'll be able to hear it. I don't have this one capturing the audio, but you'll be able to tune the audio to whatever you like. That is actually in the list of available options. And if you really do enjoy the app and it's bringing value to you, you can click on support options and be able to choose one of these different options here in order to bring up the stuff. And then in order to do a support, and then if you really want, you can also visit my website down below. So that's it. That's the overview of the app I created. So I hope it brings value to you all, and have a lovely day. Enjoy. Peace.